Now, I'm sure everybody has heard the news so far that Sam Bankman-Fried, the one and only SBF of FTX, has been arrested in the Bahamas and is apparently awaiting extradition into the United States and will soon be brought here. But the timing couldn't be more impeccable. Perfect timing, I would say, because Sam Bankman-Fried was scheduled to testify in front of Congress today about everything that was going on in terms of money laundering, in terms of wire fraud, in terms of defrauding investors in the cryptocurrency space. And yes, these questions could have absolutely been revealing of much more, in much more compliance than just old Sam Bankman-Fried himself taking investors' money and basically running away with it. So let's discuss what's going on here, and of course, if it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay. I'm here to make 2022 the best year ever. If you haven't clicked that subscribe button, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Join us, become a bro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. And look, if you're brand new to investing, you don't know how or where to buy stocks in crypto, you got a link in the description below for Webull. It is super simple to set up your account. Any deposit, you guys are getting at least 6 free stocks, up to 12 free stocks, and $1 crypto trade is going to get you $5 in free crypto. Now, if you guys want crypto exclusive exchanges where you can buy, sell, trade, short, leverage, all that good stuff, you've got KuCoin and Binance down there. KuCoin and Binance offer rewards for the more active trader, but please be aware that none of these centralized exchanges are safe right now. You're better off if you just plan on holding in some sort of a DeFi wallet or a cold storage wallet and so on. Let's go over some of the information surrounding Sam Bankman-Fried, the arrest, and we've got a letter here from the Attorney General of the Bahamas. Now, this is a statement from the Attorney General of the Bahamas, Senior Ryan Pinder, KC, on the arrest of Sam Bankman-Fried. On July 12, 2022, the Office of the Attorney General of the Bahamas is announcing that the arrest by the Royal Bahamas Police Force of Sam Bankman-Fried, SBF, former CEO of FTX. SBF's arrest followed receipt of formal notification from the United States that it has filed criminal charges against SBF and is likely to request his extradition. As a result of the notification received and the material provided therewith, it is deemed appropriate for the Attorney General to seek SBF's arrest and to hold him in custody pursuant to our nation's Extradition Act. At such time as a formal request for extradition is made, the Bahamas intends to process it promptly, pursuant to Bahamian law and its treaty obligations with the United States. Responding to SBF's arrest, Prime Minister Davis stated, "The Bahamas and the United States have a shared interest in holding accountable all individuals associated with FTX who may have betrayed the public trust and broken the law." While the United States is pursuing criminal charges against SBF individually, the Bahamas will continue its own regulatory and criminal investigations into the collapse of FTX, with the continued cooperation of law enforcement and regulatory partners in the United States and elsewhere. Well, man, everybody needs a scapegoat. Everybody needs to blame somebody for something. And although I do believe that Sam Bankman-Fried and his control over FTX is absolutely responsible for misuse of customers' funds, I do believe that there's a much bigger game being played here. And that game includes money laundering on behalf of others. You guys know what I'm talking about. You can barely say anything on here. And I think you guys can understand where the money was being laundered, to which countries it was being laundered, and things like that. That would have it would have almost inevitably. Actually, I can't even say that. You guys have seen these congressional testimonies where these guys literally say, I don't know. I don't know where it was. Yeah, we had $8 billion, and then we didn't have $8 billion, and then we had $8 billion again, and then we didn't have $8 billion. I don't know anything about it. These congressional testimonies are pretty much just a show. But I do believe that if the right questions were asked, and of course if those questions were answered, it would have implied that some politicians could have been involved with a lot of this money laundering, and the donation kickbacks that Sam Bankman-Fried made to certain politicians could absolutely be paying off right now. Sam Bankman-Fried in front of Congress could have revealed a whirlwind of trouble for the U.S. taxpayer, for the U.S. citizen, and for you and I. If it was found out that Sam Bankman-Fried was being used, or Sam Bankman-Fried was working on the behalf of others, it could have been much worse. So the night before, Sam Bankman-Fried is set to testify in front of Congress, and he is set to be grilled with question after question after question. Just got lucky enough to get arrested. Only a couple of days ago, you guys remember that New York prosecutors said that they were looking in to Sam Bankman-Fried, that they were looking in to FTX, and they have made a very quick decision to charge Sam Bankman-Fried with securities fraud, wires fraud, I believe conspiracy of some sort. I forget all of the charges that they were bringing against him. But it is a very, very quick process. Just a couple of days between looking into his case and Sam Bankman-Fried being arrested. You guys can determine for yourself whether or not you think that this is just impeccable timing, some sort of a coincidence, or something much bigger that would make Sam Bankman-Fried lucky to be arrested, lucky to be in custody, lucky not to testify in front of Congress today. We've got so much going on in the cryptocurrency space and in this world. And there is a goal, right? There is a goal by those that are currently in power to remain in power. And there is a goal for the retail investors to gain some sort of an independence and move away from the system that keeps them locked down. They don't want that. They do not want that. Guys, the cryptocurrency space is literally designed to go against everything that is sovereign by these governments, to test the centralization, to defy that centralization, to provide an alternate currency. They know that. They absolutely know it. DeFi, the decentralized finance space, got blasted hard. A bomb dropped on it back in May when Terra Luna Classic spiraled out of control, and that algorithmically fungible stablecoin in UST or Terra USD, however you want to say it, when that fell off, DeFi got hit. Sam Bankman-Fried being charged when literally Voyager not being questioned, Celsius, nobody cares, Three Arrows Capital, you guys forget those names already. None of these other players arrested, charged, even being looked into. It's Sam Bankman-Fried is the man that goes to jail. Now, it is going to be interesting to see how all of this plays out, of course. But guys, I truly do believe they have an agenda. The agenda is to keep everyone working for them as long as possible, no matter what it takes. If they have to steal, if they have to kill, if they have to destroy, they will absolutely do so to remain in power. I want to know what you guys think down in the comments below. Simply, is it coincidence or is it perfect timing that Sam Bankman-Fried was arrested last night before his congressional testimony? And of course, if that button right there is still red, make sure to click it, subscribe to the channel, join us, become a bro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. You guys got ClayBro 883 everywhere. You're getting 6 to 12 free stocks on Webull, KuCoin, and Binance, free Discord, and until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.